Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We have another reading today, and I've already gone ahead and pulled some cards, and I think it's picking up on the one I posted earlier. So here I am seeing the fire ant, and the fire ant, it stands for an established order, right? Like we are all part of, like, a little group that we have around us, and people expect us to do things a certain way. And even if it's unspoken, we know what we're supposed to do or what they want us to do, right? And why that's important is because we are getting this lightning strike card again, and something is about to happen to you. So the person I'm speaking to, you have gone through not a hard, like a long and intense spiritual journey, right? But you came to the end of it. You found your true self. You found the nuggets of gold, buried deep inside you, and now you're about to activate into a new beginning, right? So with the Ace of Pentacles, and in the video earlier, I was saying that I was giving the example of maybe somebody who has been on a healing journey, spiritual healing journey, and has discovered the gift that they have. And I just said, in that example was, like a new art, or, kind of like an artistic interest. And yeah, so in this case, if we use the same example, you are about to, like, lightning is about to strike you, right? So this is from spirit. So something will, just come down, like, like on you pretty much, right? You're gonna get this like new idea, and you're gonna be presented with an opportunity to go ahead and actually start this, right? So far you've been working with spirit, you've been working with emotions, you've been like breaking curses, all this fun stuff, right? But like now you're about to act in the 3D, right? So the person I'm speaking to, you're probably, kind of done with, thinking things, understanding things. You're like, now I just want to put this into practice, and I want to like get it done, and have something that I can show to myself, right? And when you start doing that, these people, this group that you were part of, the people that are all about the established order, they will start gossiping. They will not like it, okay? So they will talk against you. They will tell you that you've lost your mind. They will not be okay with it. They will not support you, and they are just gonna be a pain in the butt, essentially, right? And spirit is saying, you know what, do not pay any attention to them. Just completely ignore them, because what you have coming, and it's saying to completely ignore them. I'm getting that with the fire card in the reverse. So when these people will like come at you, like come against you, make you feel like you're a little bit weird, like like you've lost your mind, like you're out of your territory, kind of thing, right? Because this is something new, so they won't understand why you're doing what you're doing, but you understand because it's got something to do with your life purpose, right? So why it's between you and spirit. Like you clearly understand why you're supposed to do this, and the good that can come out of it, right? But yeah, so when these people like attack you and stuff, you're probably gonna want to justify yourself to them. You kind of want to go and talk to them and explain to them, and it's probably gonna make you angry, because it's like, how can you guys say you love me but you won't support me in doing this? Like, do you understand how hard it is for me to take this leap of faith? And not only you're not helping me, you're trying to stop me, right? So yeah, like I'm even like getting a little anger, right? So you are probably gonna be angry about this, but spirit is saying, don't waste your fire energy on this. Like fire is passion, so just use that passion to build this new beginning, right? That this lightning strike is bringing to you and revealing to you, and just put all that fire in there, right? Fire can be destructive, just like lightning can be destructive too. Like they both can kill you, but at the same time we can use them for to do good in the world, like electricity, like we use it to light up our houses, and like a whole bunch of other things, right? Fire can keep you warm, but it can like burn you as well, right? So it's saying be careful, because you're working with like sharp tools of spirit, you know what I mean? So you can like hurt yourself, you can hurt others. So that's why he's saying, just take a step back, let those people talk, do whatever they do. They won't understand, be ready for it, and regardless, go on to this new journey, right? This new thing that you're doing, this new beginning. And I am the bottom of the deck, I'm getting really, really awesome cards here, and the bottom of the deck is something that you don't see coming. So what you don't see coming from this fire ant here, from the established order, you are going to go straight into the unicorn energy, right? So when we see unicorn, first thing is that real, right? So when you see when we get the unicorn card, is something is about to happen, like something that you've always kind of like wanted, you know, you've known about it, but you're like, can this even be, right? So like whoever I'm talking to, this new beginning is like amazing. Like you have been working on this for lifetimes, and it's about to come together, right? You're about to express that true self, that essence, right? And that is you know, that is it's super spiritual, it's very sacred, and it needs to come out. Okay, so spirit wants you focused on that, and you know, not like all the haters and all the people coming against you and, you know, wanting for you to, you know, like take your place back in the established order. Okay, the status quo, we don't do that, right? We're here to like go on with this new thing. We're accomplishing the impossible essentially, right? Because this is something like huge, right? So yeah, at the bottom of the deck here with the fire and the lightning, I'm getting the rainbow. So that's also something you don't see coming. So you're basically like finding the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, right? Like the journey you're going on, it's like absolutely amazing, and it's gonna bring you wonderful, great things. And not only to you, this is for the good of all, right? It's got to do with your life purpose. So in the example earlier, in the previous video, I said, you know, maybe you have discovered the talent for painting, something that you've always been attracted to, and now you realize that the paintings you make or the drawings or whatever, when people look at them, it's like you can see them heal, right? Like you just pass a message that only you have, right? So like again, this is like absolutely fantastic. And with the cards here, I am getting from the Ace of Pentacles, which is this new beginning that needs to be nurtured and taken care of, is taking you straight to the Ten of Pentacles. So that is your legacy, that's your financial stability, that is something that you can pass down through generations, right? So when we get the Ten of Pentacles, I know you have done a lot of healing, and you've been on this journey of healing, and you know, you have put in a lot of work, right? So in the previous video, I said you need to take this last step, this last like leap of faith, and actually show the world all the greatness you found inside, right? From that connection and alignment with the divine, right? So now you have to show it. You can't hide anymore. Like everything has been done in the darkness so far, all the work that you've done, now it has to come out. Like it must come out, okay? There's like almost there's no other option at this point, unless you go back to before you evolved, which you don't want to do. Both of us know that you don't want to do that. And we're just gonna pull a couple more tarot cards here, and we are going to end this reading. And let's see what we got. Okay, we almost have strength coming out. See, because your strength is gonna have to be exercised now when these people, you know, like come at you and they make you feel like weird and whatever, right? You're gonna have to just like be strong, but at the same time, don't pay attention to them, right? It's not like you have to fight them. You just have to be strong to refrain from using this fire energy against them. Oh my god, I'm getting the Sun again. So yes, it's the same, you know, it's picking up on the same reading as before, like there's no doubt. So the Sun is the highest vibrational card in the tarot, right? So your true self is coming out. This is like winning at like its best, you know, like just amazing stuff, right? And you are going there. So now your true self, the Sun inside you, is coming out, okay? You cannot keep the sun from shining. It will shine, and so will you, right? With all the information that you have now, as soon as this like lightning strikes, then that's it, you're out, right? And it is what it is. You are going, you know, and don't even be afraid. Like it's not gonna feel hard. It will be harder for people around you who don't understand, but for you, it will be like such a trip. And we're getting the Knight of Swords, so speak your truth, okay? So with the Sun and the Knight of Swords, you need to speak this real self. Like you have to allow your real self to like communicate, your true self, your authentic self, right? No more hiding, no more, you know, acting to please others and to like not disturb the order around us. No more. Like now we speak the truth. If it disturbs people, it disturbs people. That's it. That's all. It's more to do with them. It's a them problem, not a you problem. And we're gonna pull one more card here, and we're gonna end this. And oh my goodness, we're getting the Magician. So you got all the tools to make this happen, okay? So go for it. There's no turning back now. And we are getting also the is this a 9? Yeah, the 9 of Cups. So pour love into yourself, okay? Like all the love that you have, pour it into yourself, and you will get the signs when you have to pour into someone else, okay? But for now, it's all about you and the divine. Stay aligned, keep doing what you're doing. You're absolutely amazing. I think that's all for today. Thank you guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.